Hello everybody. Another tutorial here. Um, it's a colorful glowing text. This is what your final result will look like. So, this was a Photoshop tutorial, but now Gimp. Alright, let's start off here. Start with a new document, 800 by 600. Now, you want to fill it with a dark violet. I suggest 120612 and fill it in. Now grab your text here and we'll use let's see, well, when this loads, we will get Century Gothic Bold, I think. Let's see what this looks like. It doesn't matter what font, or what size, what font, really. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're gonna use bold today. Go to even bigger. Alright, 250 looks like. Might even not even use Century. No, we're gonna use Century Gothic Bold. Alright, but we only do one letter at a time. So let's do a new one. And M. Alright, so this is what you get here. Gimp. Okay. So now you want to kind of align them. So what I suggest doing is going to each one, kind of separating it out a little bit. Go like this, and take an I, go like this, P, oops, M, my bad, and go straight. Take your P, go in line with the rest of them, and then just use your move tool to move these around here. Let's start with our G here. This is going to be kind of narrowing. There we go. I'll use the P to just get that out of the way. Keep going. Oh. Alright, that's pretty good. Then we'll move our I into the G. You want to go into it. Not all the way through, just into it. Then we'll take our P and we'll move it somewhat into the I. So, let's see. That's pretty good right there. Then we'll move the P into the I. Or P. We'll move the P into the M, my bad. And that's pretty good. Alright. Now what you want to do, you want to create a new layer above each one of these. Wait. Nope, my bad. Just create one new layer above everything and go switch your foreground color to white, the foreground to transparent, and on your new layer do a gradient down. So now what you want to do, you want to alpha to selection on each of your text layers, click on the new gradient layer that we did, click Control C and Control V, or copy and paste, and then put that into a new layer. You can then delete your other text that you just had. So that kind of leaves that effect right there. Do the same thing here. We can delete our I then. And delete our M. And then there. And delete our P. Now we can delete that gradient layer right there. So this is kind of what we're left with. This is good. This is good. That's a good start. Now what we want to do, we want to kind of color it a little bit more, huh? So do a new layer over. Actually, no, don't even do that. Just fill it here. Fill each one. believe, with a color. We're going to use some light colors today. If that works, we'll use a blue for that. For the eye, we're going to use a maybe like a pinkish. For the M, we're going to use like a greenish, I think. Whoa, whoops. Forgot to block the elf channel. Make sure you have your elf channels blocked on every layer, except for your background. So let's redo this now. And for our P, we're going to use, what should I use? I want to use like a dark purplish. That works. Alright. I can see kind of what it did. It's good. You can then turn off your background layer and merge visible layers. And then turn your background layer on again. You can then go layer to image size. Now, the key now is to kind of desaturate it a little bit. So we want to take our hue saturation. I want to kind of lower the saturation a little bit, up the lightness a bit. I'm going to play with these so you get a good effect. That's pretty good. And then when you duplicate it, it gets brighter. You want to duplicate it, and on your bottom one, you want to do a Gaussian blur and of 10, I believe it was. Yep, 10. And then what you want to do, you want to kind of do another motion blur. Well, do a motion blur, my bad. And you can really kind of do whatever here. I'm going to use a linear at angle 0, length probably around 30. Actually, I want to make this a lot, probably like 60. Click OK. Filters show. Go angle up to 180. Click OK. There we go. That's kind of good. Then we can change this to screen. Actually, keep it at normal. Change the top one. You can kind of change to overlay, duplicate sometimes. You can really give it a ton of different effects here, whichever one you would like. I'm just going to keep it normal right now, just to kind of give it some color. We can go back. I think I don't really want to, but I guess we will. Go back in our hue saturation. We'll change that. My bad, you did not have to add that last desaturated step. So, alright, now we kind of want to add a reflection to this. So you can merge down these two layers here, duplicate it, and take your flip tool, where there it is, go to vertical, move it down. Let's see. Almost there. A little bit more. That's pretty good. Actually, a little bit more. There we go. That's pretty good. Then we can go layer to image size and add layer mask. White. Change your foreground color to black. Go black to transparent. Foreground color to transparent. Linear. Go from the bottom up. About right. You can mess with this here. That's pretty good. Let's apply layer mask. Lower the opacity to around, I don't know, 50-ish. And that's pretty much it. You want to add some lighting effects to your original background now. So do radial, white to transparent. Kind of go to your 400 and 300 markers. Just center it. There we go. And just go out from there. Pretty good, and we'll change this to overlay. And there we go. And then we can flatten our image. This is what you will get as your final result. So yeah, I'm going to be posting some more tutorials, so stay tuned for those.